You're looking at a K2 drum assembly that we've installed in this cutaway 722.3 transmission. And in this short video, I'm going to convince you how important it is that you open up both the K2 and the K1 drums and you reseal them. Why is that so important? Let me explain. I'm going to show you here, this is the same K2 drum assembly that I've taken apart to reseal. I'm not going to show you the clutches, I'm just going to show you the parts with the seals. Now you look here on the piston, this is actually the piston that moves up and down. You have a large O-ring here that fits right in there like that. And then you have this lip seal, this is a critical one right here, the lip seal, which slides up and down on this center section of the drum. But at the very bottom, right here, you have what I call the hidden O-ring. You've probably already seen one of my videos. Every one of these I take off. They're like hard and they just break apart. And I believe the main reason for that is you have the brake band clamping down on this, on and off. And what happens is all the heat is dissipated through this end and goes right up to the bottom of this plate. So what I've done is I've decided to source high heat Viton O-rings. And what I found out is these two O-rings are not even included in some of the reseal kits. Now notice how nice this Viton seal fits, just like that. And I'm going to put some transmission goo on this when I set this down in here. But if you're doing this job, I highly recommend don't use the cheap O-rings out of these cheap reseal kits. I will offer these Viton O-rings along with the screws, the drill, and the tap to reinstall these because you have to drill the rivets out. And if you notice here, I've already retapped this for reinstalling this with screws. And notice I've already countersunked this ring for the heads of those screws. So let's go back to this drum installed in this open case. You can see how it's just spinning freely there. This gets pressurized to bring pressure on all the clutches to lock them down. Where does the pressure come from? It's hydraulic pressure, which comes right through these holes here. You got 3 holes, and the pressure enters this drum and it pushes up on the piston like that. Guess what happens when your seals are leaking or the seals are shot? It's going to be very difficult for this to move up and lock those clutch packs together. Now, we don't have hydraulic pressure here to demo this, but we are going to use compressed air. So I've taken the time to locate the passage which delivers fluid to the inside of this drum. We're going to apply compressed air and watch what happens. Look at that. See that? That piston pushes up and locks those clutches together. What am I trying to show here? Change every single seal when you're redoing one of these transmissions.